Like I remember, my buddy Andy did. What's that? The show where they call up and they have the
Crank Yankers?
Crank Yankers, yeah. My buddy Andy Milanakis did one, and they made a puppet of him, and he got to keep the puppet afterwards. And I was like, that's so cool. I want a puppet. Like, and then I could like go on the road.
This right now. There's a place on the internet you can pay $50, they'll make a you puppet.
I want a puppet.
I'll tell you what, give me 25, I'll do it.
You'll make the puppet for me? I want a good one now. I want one that's like a ventriloquist where I'm like, no. Maybe.
Like an articulated muse dummy?
Yeah, it's like real, the eyes go.
Your wife's like, I already have the articulated muse.
Yeah, she does. But I think the theme park would be great because I'm thinking like, you know, like the Spider-Man ride or the Harry Potter ride, you know, it's all about being in the car sort of, and you go down and it's all that, like, what if you could, again, the Scooby van, but instead of like a monster, like a spider coming out and spurting the water on you, it's like fucking I jump out and fucking give 2 pumps and I fucking spurt on your face, right? It's just like you're all of a sudden, you're like, oh, and then all of a sudden it's like fucking Muse penis like this, and it just like shoots water at you, and you're like, oh! Tell me that wouldn't be awesome.
Is this a family theme park?
Well, there's two.
So like basically you just want to take the Jurassic Park ride with the spitting dinosaur and put your wiener over it. They're like, what part of the movie was this? And you're like, it didn't happen. I just think it'd be fun.
It would be, right? It'd be a cool ride. And
it'd be cool right until that point where we're like, what the fuck? 3 times bigger. You want to fuck Harry Potter, the boy who lived? You are the Harry Potter though, man. You kind of did live under the stairs and shit. You weren't like most people. It's kind of like, oh, discounted you and boom, you'd be the greatest wizard that ever lived. Is he supposed to be the greatest wizard? No, they always say he's you're going to be a great wizard, but they never say the greatest wizard. Who's the greatest wizard then?
Dumbledore!
Yeah, but once Dumbledore dies, then is Harry the greatest wizard at that point?
Muse!
Muse!
Wait,
dude, I've read those books. Muse is not in them.
Wait, who is supposed to be the greatest? I'm sorry. One person said, you guys know.
You can't ask the question and look down. You gotta look at
I was trying to hear him like this.
Voldemort. Alright, so then if he dies, then is Harry Potter the greatest wizard? Is he like 3rd in line to be the greatest wizard?
Well, wasn't it Voldemort? It's been so long since I've seen it. Voldemort wants to kill Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Right? But he can't kill him, and he's the only one that has escaped Voldemort.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Right? So that's why Harry would be the greatest wizard, because if this motherfucker can't stop him, that makes him better. Right?
I think that's what J.K. Rowling wrote in the book as well. She was like, if this motherfucker can't quit, no bitches will ever get him. Let me ask you this, dude. You spent much time, you said you went to this horror convention. Have you spent a lot of time? It's a very shouty crowd. Have you spent a lot of time in the South? I haven't spent much time with you in the South, but it sounds like you've actually spent some time in the South.
What would be considered the South?
Anything that's not...
We're in the North. We're in North right now, right?
We're in the North of the South, but we're still in the South.
So we're in the East South.
Southeast.
I've been here again at the Spooky Empire. I've been here like 3 times for that show, which is awesome. I'll be there this October. And we're gonna party, bros. Lots of Red Bull, poolside.